Welcome to the Houston Oilers franchise. We have made it to the divisional round where we will go on the road for the second straight week here in the playoffs and face the Buffalo Bills. A couple of episodes ago, to end the regular season, we faced the Bills, and it was dominant fashion for the Oilers. We took care of business, even playing our starters for half of the game. So we have a very good game plan coming into this game, and we will face the Bills, who defeated Lamar Jackson and the Ravens by 3 in Super Wild Card Weekend. And Josh Allen did not turn the ball over a lot in the regular season, but he did turn the ball over versus the Ravens and the Oilers. So back-to-back weeks with turnovers for Josh Allen. He is one of the most turnover-prone quarterbacks in the NFL, but not in Madden Sim. He's only thrown 5 interceptions on the season, 2 of those coming to the Oilers. They still have Stephon Diggs, who is still one of the top receivers in the NFL, but they do have one of the best pass rushers up front in Gregory Rousseau and Max James. Those two will form a very formidable duo for the future. And Max James, who was drafted back in season number 1, he's had 3 straight 9-sack seasons. He did not play in that initial game when we played the Buffalo Bills. But coming into this game, we will be missing our top pass rusher in Von Cross. He is out with a broken thumb. If this was real life, he would definitely be playing. He would just probably throw a club on it and then go out there and play. But instead, we get to see 4th round pick back in season 1's draft, Derek Copeland. He will be in that role that Von Cross plays. I thought about moving Nick Woods over, but I'm going to keep Nick Woods on the other side of the edge and have Derek Copeland, who is more of a speed rusher, get after the quarterback where Von was. So here we go. Can we make it 2 straight wins here in the playoffs? Jack Podlesny sends us underway as the Bills will start out with the football. The ball is kneeled in the end zone, and out comes Josh Allen. Last time we played him, we made his life miserable. So we got a game plan this time around here. First play is a 1st and 10 at the 25, and that is a sack. It's Nick Woods. He gets there, and in the absence of Von Cross, he's going to need to step up big time. That brings him back to the 18, a 2nd and 17, throw to the right side. This one for Stephon Diggs, and that is going to be the strategy. If we take out Diggs, we might have just taken out their entire offense. He has been remarkable so far in this series. So that brings it to a 3rd and 17. Here is Allen in the shotgun. Throw it to the right side. It goes right back that way. It's intercepted. Alani Rutherford. Rutherford has been on fire. That is his 3rd straight game with an INT. And he now has 4 in the last 3 games. And that is the first turnover of the game. So we start out this drive here at the 31. Here's a throw up the seam, and that one's caught back shoulder to Danny Rudd. He's down at the 8, and Carter starts out his day with a gain of 24 to the Rookie of the Year. 1st and goal at the 8. Here's a handoff, this time to Antonio Gibson. He gets to about the 3-yard line. Gibson led the league in touchdowns on the ground in the regular season. He brings it to a 3rd and goal. Handoff right back to him, and he gets pushed in from behind. It's a touchdown. It looked like he wasn't going to get there, but Nicholas Petit-Frere got behind his back and helps him in, and it is 7-0 on that 31-yard drive. So 7-0 here as Josh Allen looks to bounce back from that first INT. Here's a throw to left side. This one's intercepted as well. It's Casey Burton, and he will take it to the 28. 2 back-to-back interceptions on his last 2 throws from Josh Allen, and that time he just forced it once again to Stephon Diggs. This time Casey Burton guarding him, and he makes him pay. So now we're starting out at the 28-yard line, running the football with Antonio Gibson. And he will get to the 23, a gain of 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Here is Carter throwing to left side, and he's got Jesse Fisher Jr. inside the 5-yard line, and it is 1st and goal. And the Bills are on their heels. As that brings in Gibson. Hand off to him, and he walks in untouched for touchdown number 2 on the ground, and Gibson will score, and that makes it a 14-0 lead. Josh Allen's got some work to do. 2 drives, 2 INTs here for Allen. He hands it off this time to James Cook, and he gets 1 yard. And now that brings it to a 2nd and 9. We're about halfway through the first quarter. Here's a handoff to James Cook, and he picks up the first down of the game here for the Bills. Now to the 40-yard line. It's now a 2nd and 6. Allen throws across the middle, looking for Diggs again. And Casey Burton doing a good job early. That one's knocked out of his hands. Incomplete pass brings it to a 3rd and 6 at the 40. We send 5. Allen under pressure. He goes down again. Nick Woods for his 2nd sack of the game, his 2nd and 3 drives, and we get the Bills to punt it deep. This will be the longest drive we would have to start with here, back at our own 30-yard line. Here's a throw deep down the right side. This one's caught. Danny run. He's going to outrun the defense. Touchdown. What a start to this game for the Oilers. And Carter throws a dime down the field. And I don't know if that was cover 2 or what, but that was busted coverage, and it's 21-0. We couldn't have asked for a better start on the road here for the Oilers. Here's a throw to the flats. This one caught by Dawson Knox. 1 of 5. That is his first completion of the game. Can you believe it? 2nd and 3 toss to the left side. This one is caught. It's Stephon Diggs for a 1st down. Going to need a lot more of that so far to start this game. Still 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Here is Allen, and he rolls right into pressure. He goes down. It's Derek Copeland. He gets his 1st sack of the game, and it's a loss of 9 yards. Filling in for Von Cross is no easy task, but Allen makes it easy for Copeland. And now it's a 3rd and long. Allen is going to be throwing across the middle. Intercepted again. It's Alani Rutherford, his 2nd of the game. Josh Allen does not know what to do. 3 interceptions for Allen and another short field to go. At the 42, handoff. Gibson makes a move, and he gets tackled at about the 24, but a big 1st down run, and the Bills are absolutely in trouble, and we're still in the first quarter. Handoff. This is Gibson. Good blocking. He gets around the edge to the pylon. Touchdown. 28-0. The Oilers are absolutely putting it on the Buffalo Bills, and we're not even out of the first quarter. And Josh Allen comes out onto the field. -6 total yards in this game so far. Here's a throw to the right side. This one caught. Now -1 yard total here in this game. Gabe Davis with his 1st catch for 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Here's a throw to the right side. This one back to Davis, and he can't hold on. Alani Rutherford was there, and he may have heard the footsteps. It's now 3rd and 5. 28-0 at this point. Throwing to the right side. That one was dangerous, and it falls to the ground. Why does he keep trying to throw at Rutherford's side? He's already picked off 2 passes. We enter the second quarter up 28-0. Here's a short throw. This is Jesse Fisher juking forward, and he picks up about a gain of 10. And Fisher is shaken up on the play. He's holding his shoulder, and he will have to go to the locker room. It looks like maybe a stinger. I'm not really sure. It's now a 3rd and inches. Handoff to Antonio Gibson, and he does pick up the 1st down there with that carry. 9 carries, 60 yards, and 3 touchdowns. What a stat line that is. Handoff back to Gibson, and now that we're up 28-0, we're going to really have a heavy dose of the running game. But now we bring it to a passing down here. It's 3rd and 7 at our own 44. Here is Carter in the pocket, stepping up, throwing across the middle, a wide open Danny Rudd. He's got the 1st down, and on the other side of the 50 to the 40-yard line, it's a 1st down. The Bills' defense can't stop us. The Bills' offense can't move the ball, and here we are running the football again. Gibson breaks a tackle from Matt Milano, but ends up losing 6 yards on that carry, bringing us back to the 46. yard line here for a 2nd and 16. Carter under pressure, throws, and he will get hit on that one, and it falls to the ground. And now it is 3rd and 16 at the 46. Another play action. Here's Carter loading up, throwing this one to the sideline, looking for Marvin Mims, and he cannot find him in the first punt of the game for either team. By the way, I guess the Buffalo Bills did punt earlier, but for the Oilers, first punt. Here's a throw to the right side right away to start the next drive, and Allen just is addicted to throwing into coverage. 4 of 12, 3 INTs, and that one was almost his 4th. 3rd and 10, under pressure, Dave Washington gets to Josh Allen, and yet another pressure on Allen and another punt for the Bills. It's now 3rd and 4 at the 49 here for the Oilers, and we're trying all kinds of stuff. Here's a jet sweep touch pass this time to Marvin Mims, and he picks up 6, and it's a first down. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half, by the way. Here is Gibson, another big carry. He gets to the outside, spins around, and picks up a first down. He's got 15 carries in the first half. That should kind of show you what the game plan has been so far, especially with the big lead. Here's a handoff. Trey Battle checks in, and look at the speed. Touchdown. He just made that look easy. And I got to give credit to our receivers. Quincy Hall with the big block, and then also Jake Hawkins downfield to free up the touchdown run. And it is 35-0. Allen has no answer. Here's a throw to the right side. That one on the run. This time he finds Gabe Davis right at the sticks for a first down. He is 5 of 15 in this game. The Bills may need to think about how they're constructing their football team, especially looking at the game that Josh Allen has had. That one is a gain of 7. Yeah, it brings it to a 2nd and short at the 2-minute warning. A quick throw. This is Devin Duvernay who's got the catch and run and a first down. And now they are across the 50. They do have all 3 timeouts, but it's not like it matters down 35. Here's a throw across the middle. It's Dawson Knox. He gets it to the 18. They no longer have Dalton Kincaid. Remember, he now plays for the Colts. As now they are at the 18. Here's a throw to the right side. That's a catch. And down at the 3 is Gabe Davis. And that time he beat Alani Rutherford, by the way. At the 3, under pressure is Allen. He avoids Sam Hubbard and scrambles in for the touchdown. And Josh Allen will walk in. And they do get on the board here before half. But they are still down by 4 touchdowns going into halftime. It is 35-7, and it's a rout. So here we go, second half action. As here's Trey Battle now. Handoff. He breaks a tackle, throwing off a defender, and he picks up 8, and he is going to be shaken up on the play. Trey Battle has been actually really injury prone so far in this series. He is a smaller back, converted wide receiver, so I guess it's warranted. He's probably going to need to add some weight in the offseason. As Willie Wayne Jr. checks in, he picks up a gain of 11. Trey Battle does check back into the game, and he gets this jet sweep touch pass, and he gets to the outside. He is a little shaken up, so you see that 99 speed looks a lot slower, but he does fall down because there's a flag on the play, and it's holding, and it's coming back. 3rd and 11 now, back at the 36. Here is Carter throwing up the seam, and that one's caught. It's another back shoulder throw to a tight end. This time, it's Irv Smith Jr. What a throw by Carter, by the way, away from the safety and right where it had to be. Across the 50 now. Here's a handoff, stretch play. This is Willie Wayne Jr., and he's just falling down. Wanted to keep that clock moving, up 35-7, and he picks up another first down here for the offense. At the 25, another handoff this time. Willie Wayne, makes a man miss, makes another one miss inside, and he will get to about the 11. 4 for 38 for the former undrafted rookie free agent. He's now in his 2nd year, by the way. Now we get it to the 10. Play action fake now. 3rd and 9. Here's a throw to Danny Rudd. That one falls to the ground. We will settle for 3. So a 38-7 game here for the Oilers. We have the huge advantage here. We could start to pull some starters here because it looks like we have this game in the bag. About 3 minutes to go here, trying to run the football now are the Bills, and it seems like that's probably way too late. They should have tried this way earlier. Now at the 39, throwing to left side. This one is intercepted. It's Casey Burton, number 2. 2 by Burton, 2 by Rutherford. And this is just insane. Josh Allen, 4 interceptions in the AFC divisional round. It seems like the Bills just cannot get over that hump when they get to the playoffs. Remember, they had that devastating loss a couple of years ago to Patrick Mahomes where they scored in 13 seconds or whatever it was. And now here are the Oilers back on offense. Here's a deep shot looking for Marvin Mims. And that falls to the ground. We will have to punt the ball back to the Bills. But now we're about to enter the fourth quarter now. Can Josh Allen throw his 5th interception of this game? Here's a quick throw. Devin Duvernay, that catch will bring us to the fourth quarter. So now at the 32, here's Allen throwing across the middle, and that was close. I thought Devin Bush was going to try to jump that one. Instead, he knocks it out, and it's 3rd and 10 at the 32. Another quick throw. That one right into the safety, Sidney Brown. Gabe Davis on the catch. It's a gain of 9. 4th and 1. They're lining up to go for it, obviously. Hand off to the fullback, and he will be stopped. Christian Barmore gets to the fullback before he gets back to the first down marker. And it looked like he had a clear lane, but Barmore is just way too good. 38-7. Here is Willie Wayne Jr. continuing to run the football. As you can see, we've taken Gibson out of the game. And now it's Willie Wayne to finish us out here with about 8 minutes to go. Here is a jet sweep touch pass. It's Trey Battle. He gets to the outside. Nobody's catching him there. Touchdown. Technically, that was a receiving touchdown, but he has 1 on the ground, 1 through the air, and it is just a dominant performance here by the Oilers on the road, and the home fans are stunned. Here's a throw across the middle. That is Dawson Knox. He catches that one for a first down. Now, here is Allen throwing to left side again. It's Stephon Diggs getting involved in this game. And that is a first down. Every time Allen has tried to throw to Diggs today, it's been an interception pretty much. Here is Allen rolling to the right side. He goes down, Derek Copeland, and he will get credit for the half sack. It's a 2nd and 10 throw to the right side. It's Dawson Knox who does beat the defense here for a touchdown. Still down by 28. But the Bills make it interesting there. And now we run the football to end this game. Willie Wayne with a big-time run. He falls down in bounds, and that will do it. He had 62 yards on the ground, by the way. And the Oilers will rout 45-14, defeating the Bills for the 2nd time in 3 weeks. And this was just a crazy, crazy game here for the defense. 4 turnovers. Josh Allen ended up completing 50% of his passes, but it was just total domination. Both sides of the football, really, and the offense didn't really have to work that hard. We were given short field and turned into 28 points pretty much off of turnovers, and it was just a crazy, crazy game. Danny Rudd went nuts. 4 for 126, 1 touchdown. Jesse Fisher was also shaken up in that game. We'll have to check on him. Trey Battle Jr., a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown. He was amazing. And the pass rush was actually really, really good, even without Von Cross. And now we move on to the AFC Championship for the 2nd straight year. But now we have another injury added to the list, Jesse Fisher Jr. So he will be out for 3 weeks with a torn labrum. And I don't know exactly why this injury happened so much. I think this is maybe Madden's version of the concussion. I'm not sure. But we do have the depth at receiver to basically supplement Jesse Fisher Jr. being out. So I'm not truly worried. This isn't like a huge injury. Obviously, we want Jesse Fisher to play. He's been a crucial part of the offense. But we have the guys to kind of back up his absence. Well, we get what we want, though. The Kansas City Chiefs end up blowing out the Jets. So 2 AFC divisional games end up being blowouts. Patrick Mahomes, front runner for MVP, they win 38-17 versus the rookie quarterback Michael Raymond, who, remember, we discovered in the draft as being one of the best young quarterbacks we've seen in any draft class here in this series, but we've seen a lot of good rookie quarterbacks. Rashee Rice had 3 touchdowns, 7 for 161. If you had him on your fantasy team, that would have been a crazy day. And Travis Kelce, only 4 catches. But now we get our rematch of the AFC Championship a year ago with the Kansas City Chiefs, the 5 seed versus the 1 seed. And on the other side, it's the Seahawks and the Panthers. So the 1 and 2 seed on the NFC and the 1 and 5 seed on the AFC side. And we'll see who goes to the Super Bowl. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still trying to fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war going on.